of the
slum
sort.
within a
All I
year.
said was, this is about politics, right?
Yes.
And the idea that Mamdani has taken ideas that you and many other people think are completely outrageous, that are so extreme, and he went from nobody knows who this guy is to being the probable next mayor of the city is something that only a few people do. And one of the people who did that type of thing was Donald Trump. That's my point.
Very perceptive to point that out. But I would say also that the rise of Mamdani in this primary reflects two things. A pathetic failure of our education system, that so many of these young people who turned out to support Mamdani haven't reasoned in their own minds what his crime policies will do to make the streets so unsafe, what his freeze the rent policies will do to turn New York literally into a slum within a year as this housing stock becomes totally
don't forget, take over the grocery stores.
I find that
take
very
over the grocery
offensive
stores too.
Because I think I never criticize the people who voted for Donald Trump. I never insult their intelligence. I think they're honorable fellow Americans. And for you to insult the intelligence of people who voted for Mamdani.
Not their intelligence,
is anti-American.
You just said the education.
It's anti-American.
Education.
And I condemned
It's not the
Secretary
same thing.
Clinton when she used deplorables. And you are basically saying that people who voted for Mamdani are stupid. Shame on you.
This is
No,
why
I'm not saying.
You should apologize.
I will not apologize because I'm absolutely right. When you listen
you're
to these
saying that
30-year-olds think that freeze the rent
They have
is a
more moral
reasonable
idealism,
policy.
and they're
Can
more
I
vision for
give
this country
you,
than
can I
you
give
do.
you another example just so you understand the other perspective, right? You know, there are many people who would say that if you agree with Donald Trump's view of tariffs, for example, that other countries are paying for them, which is not what is happening, then you don't understand basic economics. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, many people on the other side of that issue who are conservatives and liberals or whatever they are might say that is a complete misreading of the issue and that it's actually contrary to like basic economics. And yet the president is saying it. Many of his supporters believe it. Would you be okay with calling those people stupid?
No, but I'm telling you that when they listen to Zohran Mamdani say, I'm going to freeze the rent every year that I'm mayor, that's just buying votes.
I get that.
It's a totally
but listen,
impractical.
Bad economics on housing, bad economics on taxes and
Dangerous
tariffs.
ideas.
Perverse
ideas.
Bad economics and dangerous economics, maybe. Let's just to concede that point to you. I'm not saying that. You're saying that. On housing. Bad economics, dangerous economics on tariffs.
Yes.
Why is one more stupid than the other?
Well, why? Okay, you're bringing in tariffs, but I mean,
no, but
they're not dangerous.
Why is one more stupid and dangerous than the other?
Well, she said uneducated, not stupid. So I mean, she talked about the educational system.
And it is a terrible reflection on our educational system that young people see nothing wrong with freezing the rent. You can't freeze the electricity, the property taxes,
the only thing that matters is your view on how housing should be managed by the government, but not anybody else's view on, let's say,
no, God!
how tariffs are taxes, and that maybe the president shouldn't be doing them unilaterally.
Well, the president did tariffs in his first term, and we didn't have inflation go up from tariffs. Okay, so it's been that statement has not been proven.
He didn't do anything near the scale of what he's doing right now.
But what has been proven is when the government runs grocery stores or freezes rent or tries to do rent controls or tries to do all these top-down things, and we have a housing problem in Manhattan because of that.
Here's the problem.
They exist.